I belong to the prehistoric era where a lot of importance was attached to drawings and to hand sketching and to art. And I was forever participating in competitions, winning prizes, playing a lot with my hands while others would play in the field, and playing a lot of Lego and doing a lot of stuff like that. So my father observed that here's somebody who could fulfill his dream, and his dream was to be an architect. He ended up becoming an engineer, and so he naturally goaded me into and guided me into coming into architecture. I thereafter got admission into 2 or 3 colleges and made my choice, came back to Delhi, did my studies from here, went off to Oxford University, did my masters, and started practicing once I came back. I think the biggest learning or the realization that I've had is that there's no difference in designing a residential space from a hotel space, from a workspace, because at the end it's being used by human beings. And therefore the experiential nature of the space is very important. And so I always believe that every space you do is actually an experience center for a human being you're trying to impress. It could be the end user in a workspace, it could be a guest in a hotel, it could be your family in your house that you've dreamed to build. So I think technology and design go hand in hand very, very well. I really have a weak corner for hospitality design, and in order to do what I really wanted, I wrote my own script and I searched for my own production house, and I got that hotel built without a brief, without a client, because I was the part client myself along with a few friends. So the project I'm talking about is this wonderful boutique resort in Moira, Goa, which is today signed up by the Story by ITC brand. And I think one of the important things in that particular project was the need to understand that human beings need to experience the context of a space. And so we had a very Mediterranean, very relaxed kind of a setting, which was made with thatched roofs and buildings below the canopy of trees, relating to the topography, very natural, very green kind of space. And I think today it's one of the examples of how you can actually be responsive to environments and be contextual at the same time without having to play the sustainability bugle. I think AI follows HI. So HI being human intelligence. I think everything that AI has to offer is great. I look at it as a tool, but I think HI overrules AI any day. The big concern is that everything that we depend on technology makes us do things in a certain way. Whereas I think the human intelligence allows you to be disruptive in your thinking and to actually bring a distinctness to what you're doing. And I think that's a very, very important aspect in creative design. So in many ways, I think what we really enjoy doing is making every project uniquely different. Good design is by design. It does not happen on its own. It happens with intent. It happens with hard work and with a focused approach towards creativity. I think the future of architecture is very safe, but where I worry is the over-reliance on AI. We are too technology dependent. I think very few people are soul searching, and I think soul searching as against Google searching is something that the present generation has forgotten. How many people carry a pencil in their pocket? How many people really sketch or draw today to come up with a new idea? I'm very convinced that the hand is connected to the creative mind through the pencil and the paper. If you are able to have that magic, that's when the real magical outcomes come about. It works for most places, but I think the real architecture is one which is extremely human based. Well, I'm really thankful and honored to be selected, shortlisted by Kohler and Forbes, to be a visionary architect. I think that's what we all work towards. And I'm very honored and very happy to be part of this list.